Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are playing Caves of Cut again. This is episode 6 of my 1.0 playthrough, the Esper run. This is Septimus, our little baby Esper. Apparently, he is still small enough not to be hunted by anything more than ospreys. Apparently, as our glimmer tells us, go to our attributes. Yes, it refers us as a larval Esper, not yet out of our egg sac. So it's a grotesque description, and yet it still feels apt somehow. That's right, we are in the weird and wonderful game Caves of Cut. So I'm glad to be back playing with you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Now let's take a quick look at where we're at, what we're doing. So level 15, we've been power leveling, we got a few of the early Joppa quests done, but we have forsaken the Bela people. No, we're just putting off the little murder mystery quest. If you're not familiar with that one, it's it's going to take a whole episode in and of itself unless I drastically cut out some parts of it, but it can be a challenge right at the end. Nonetheless, I'm getting ahead of myself here. We are at the stilt now because we just raided an historic location in the last episode, and it was so much fun. I want to do it again, especially considering, oh, look at that, the loot that we got. The foreign breast of Anip. Oh, so we're wearing Anip's breast right now. But let me just tell you, this thing is awesome. 10 hit heat resistance, 14 move speed. I don't really know how super helpful the heat resist will be, but the move speed's great, and even better for the pack rat nature in me. 40 pounds carry capacity. I'm so excited I can't even say it. So we got this epic loot on the 5th stratum, the bottom layer. Of course, now we're at the stilt because one of the other things we got while we were ransacking historic locations was a bunch of books. So we're going to trade with this jerky boy right here. Tab. Oh, well, who needs to select each and every book individually, right? You just hit one button. That's what hotkeys were made for. All right, delete to accept. Oh, boombo, we just got a level 6,300 experience. Now, let's see. We also discovered a couple of secrets. I can't play this zoomed in. Yeah. All right, we'll come down and talk to the secret vendor here. Oh, hello, sir. Do we have any secrets of Reshef? I don't know. Let's find out. No, we don't. Okay, well, we haven't discovered any yet, but we'll get there because we, like I said, are going to go exploring again. That's the great thing about CUD. It's very open world. You know, there is a system to the map itself, which I'm no expert on. Yeah, we'll get the cursor off here. We'll get rid of that real quick. But, you know, we're kind of still in the starter area over here. Joppa, and, you know, this section of the map. Once you start venturing into this jungle area, you got to watch your back if you're not prepared and you don't know what you're doing. So I say take your time. Don't try and rush things. And, of course, make sure you've got all your wilderness skills, too, or at least the ones relevant to the areas you're in. And I really love the stilt, or, well, I should say the salt dunes. Yeah, this is a great place just because you can do some major trading here. Oh, and speaking of which, I don't think I'm quite ready to leave the stilt just yet. We've got a decent amount of stuff too. Got a couple cybernetic implants we found in the dungeon, and those will trade for a decent amount of water at least. We got to trade in our tar stained chainmail, which is what we were wearing before we upgraded recently. But by the way, if you missed that last episode or any other previous ones and you need to get caught up, the link for the full playlist is down in the description for you. But as for right now, I'm gonna wheel around the stilt and check out a couple vendors, see what interesting stuff we can get, what kind of funky liquids we can get our hands on. Well, if you want liquids of some strange variety, the Ichor merchant is certainly the person to go to. So let's just check out this guy's inventory. Oh, look at the value of this cloning draught. 1,985. Whew. Yeah, this stuff can be found in the wild, so I've seen on other players' videos. I haven't myself, but there's also ways to cheese it and, you know, make it yourself, I think. But yeah, like I said, it takes a high-minded knowledge of the game that I simply don't possess. But It does go to show you that in this game, liquids are king. Well, one of the things. Kind of reminds me of Noita a little bit in that sense, but obviously water is the basis for all transactions, even though it shows dollars. Nonetheless, we've even got interesting things like the brain brine. I don't know what you do with this. It's also extremely expensive. But cloning drought, I think, will literally clone us. Add simple cloning effects to cooked meals. Yeah, let's not speculate too much on the high-level stuff here. He does carry a couple odd trinkets, though. I kind of want, what's that, 119? Yeah, I'm just buying random trinkets, whatever I come across them, and they're reasonably priced. Let's sell our old armor. Yeah, that's enough to trade, and I've still got a few things left over for another merchant or two if we want to search. Oh yeah, look at the credit wedges. They weigh next to nothing, too. Very good. For us who aren't true kin, we don't really need it. There we go. Take a little fresh water. Awesome. Yeah, so while we were on the ground, or below ground, I should say, I found some oil and sap in that historical site we just left. So it's good to set those, pick that stuff up, and set it to auto-collect in your inventory. I also have a water skin, for auto-collecting. So if you just walk right over it, you'll automatically pick it up. Super helpful. Now, let's see here. Of course, using the backspace button, we can look at every vendor or quest giver or whatever, anybody that you can talk to, even shrines or ovens. Go talk to the oven. But this is not the only screen for vendors, too. So you do have to go around and kind of peek your head into each shop. But then we can say, okay, let's go to the apothecary here. Once you've discovered them, we can pick out who we want to talk to. Salve injectors are great. Honeys. Yep, we got to start thinking about healing and stuff for certain types of meal buffs that we might want. But, alright, let's see. I'll grab the salve injector. Oh, and we need to go ahead and examine those other artifacts too. But let's grab these. Oops. I'm used to using the tab button. That's not right. Alright, let's just left or right over here. And yeah, we'll sell some of our stuff. I think now we've got it right there just with the credit wedge. Alright, let's go. Yes, trade complete. Alright, so let's see here. We've currently got 2 things. Well, it's really only, just 2 things to identify. Let's continue on because we've still got more to trade. So let me see. Was it just another Icor merchant here? A Gutsmonger? That's like a food merchant, I'm pretty sure. We'll just go to them real quick, see what they've got. But more interested in maybe some weapons or armor. I think it's this guy. Yeah. He's got a bunch of weird artifacts. Gutsmonger. Maybe that is something special. Well, let's just look at what we've actually got left here to sell. I think this is probably going to be our least valuable stash of stuff right here. Yeah, it's 53. Any other odds or ends? We've got, 1 copper nugget I could trade. I'll get willing to get rid of the liquids too. Don't really need these things yet. Oil does come in handy for some tinkering later down the road, though, because we're not really doing a lot of tinkering yet. We're still building up our inventory, our knowledge, our library of blueprints is what we're working on. Alright, so, yeah, pretty straight up trade. I'm actually just going to get the water from this guy. Hope I have enough. Nope, damn it. Okay, I don't have enough containers. In that case, let's just try a different map screen. If you can't find what you want here at the stilt in one location, just go up to a different spot. So we'll hit backspace. We got a goat herder, a hatter. Okay, this could be an interesting one. Hello, are you mad? I'm actually a little bit hesitant now that I think about it ooh, we got more salve injectors. Yeah, to buy armor pieces because we're about to go back to a new historic site. And who knows what we're going to get. We just literally picked up a brand new chess piece. Imagine if I had spent all my water on a chest item before we went down there, how upset I would have been. So let's hold off on any major purchases other than maybe some of these artifacts. Okay, so there we go. We'll do that. We can hold 10 grams of water. drams. And let's go ahead and examine real quick. So, X desalination pellets. That's something I've not seen before. Wait, I wanted to look at it. I've never experienced these. Chalky white rice lettuce sucks the salt from liquid volumes. The letter H is etched. I wonder how much one pellet will desalinate. Like an entire skin. I'll have to collect some salty water and try that. Alright, we got a milky tube. Let's see what this is within. Oh, okay, so we got the skulk injectors. Those are actually one of the more handy injectors, as I recall. I don't necessarily remember every one of these and what they do, but there's a couple helpful like guides online. I've seen one or two on Reddit that are especially good. Let's see here. Yeah, skulk shade. Now I'm actually not sure which is which here. I definitely know we want to save these two. The Salve and the Uber Nostrum especially. That's a big boy. Serum right there. Regrows your limbs. Rubber gum's good if we're going to fall because it gives bouncy properties to your body. But I think either way, we're going to want to... Let's see. Let's head over to this campfire. We got a bunch of knights and stuff sitting here sleeping. We'll just use their campfire. And we're going to preserve some of these. So let's do this one. 5 servings. The lagroot tuber. Do we want to... Yeah. Mashed lag. Sounds good. Definitely these. These are good. And we'll do the skulk injectors too. Alright, I'll keep the other... Yeah, we'll keep these. And not bad. We can... whip up a quick meal. Let's choose some ingredients here. Now, I should honestly just go with the basic meal because we're not in combat or anything right now. So we'll experiment with some cooking recipes and stuff before we get down into the historic site. So, well, I think we're good on our inventory management at this point. I would like to drop off a few things here. Not here, but back at our little home base. Nonetheless, I think we're okay. I've got, like I say, 1 or 2 extra bits. Like we don't really need to carry this below with us. And it would be helpful to have some extra canteens. Maybe I can find some to purchase. But either way, I'm going to get a little bit more situated. And we're heading to a new historic site. Well, I decided to come on home. You know what? After all that talk, sometimes it's good just to rest your feet on your folding metal chair. Very good. Yes. We'll go ahead and sit down here. And no, I need to stand back up because I do have a chest I want to drop. So let's go in here. We found this beautiful purple and yellow chest. Drop it, and then we can just actively use it by selecting it. Nothing we want to take, but we still interact with it. Now, I don't think there's actually anything I'm going to put in it yet, but let me see something. I want to check what we've got. Oh, okay. So this one here, I'm going to engage the trade with my chest by hitting F2. All right, so I think I'm going to grab all the foods I stored in here. Yeah, we need to get all this stuff out. Okay, that's good. And I want to put away the nugget. Yeah, we'll carry the toolkit. Now that we've got some extra weight, carrying capacity, we're good. I think we have some more empty water skins. Yeah. Anyway, I did buy a couple more odd things that I've not seen before. The strange plant. I don't know if we can examine this, but I also bought another weird artifact just so I would have a little bit of empty space. But let's go ahead and pop these in two. Alright, that's good enough. Put those away. I've got 2 chem cells, so I don't need to carry those. Alright, very good. And we are going to identify this artifact here. Possibly... It is, yeah, I mean, the plant shows it's in the artifact. Oh, is this one of those stupid plastic trees? Wait, a sower seed. I don't know what this is. Small, warm seed. I might have to look some of this stuff up. Oh, well, we'll keep it. We'll put it in our chest, though, because I don't want to carry that around. Let's check this out. This is probably a grenade. Yeah, defoliant. Defoliant might be good for us since, I mean, this will defoliate plants, you know, so... with burgeoning sometimes being an issue, I'm going to keep that around. And by issue, I mean a complete pain in the butt. And then deadly, in addition to possibly blocking our way. But nonetheless, like I said, let's check this one over here. Okay, I got one water skin of honey there. Well, it will initiate 2, and if I come over, I think... Yeah, never mind. I was going to store some water, but we're good. We're good. I think we're down. We're looking really slim on our inventory space. Should be nice. Let's see now. Oh, I need to preserve this Dawn Glider because I'm carrying 24 pounds of it, which means it's not preserved. Yeah, food shouldn't weigh anything if you preserve it properly. So now if we look at our Dawn Glider, here, Dawn Glider tail weighs 0, and we've got an additional 20 pounds. So that's pretty big. Yep. All right, guys, let's go fill out some of that empty space with sweet, sweet loot. What do you say? Okay, well, these are not the ruins we were going to go to, but we just discovered some on the way. So, no, oh, it's a mushroom one. I hate mushroom-infested areas. Got to be careful you don't end up with some sort of fungal infection on your feet or something. Can have benefits, but it's also kind of annoying. That means if there's an underground section, they'll probably be infested with mushrooms too. There's a way to cure it, but you have to get a specific book, which is somewhat randomized. Oh, now that will take painted woolen tunics. Yeah, we don't have much need for torches anymore. Now that we've got our glowing spear. Okay, this doesn't have a okay, so there's no staircase going down, although it doesn't look like we've explored everything. Let's do this. Oh, there's a lava weep. Okay. Ooh. I don't know if, oh, we can't get through here. What is this? Trivial. Get out of here with yourself. Alright, so I bet you we can get around this. This whole area is infested with mushrooms. Gotta be careful. Maybe not. Alright, well, I'm not playing around with some crazy ruins with mushrooms anyway. Let's leave this one. I'm trying to go to this location here. The one that we saw that was right by the rust wells. So, yeah, it doesn't look like we spent any time exploring it. I think I visited and just got the experience. Oh, who's this? Oh, my goodness. Barugo. He's a named Snapjaw. Probably, yeah, he's labeled as easy, but nonetheless, he might have a little bit of loot on him. So let's see, what should we go with today? How about a little bit of Sunder Mind? Oh, sure, why not? If you speak to me. There we go. Oh, we need to fall back, though. I should have eaten, but that's okay. Sometimes all you need is treasure to eat, you know. Your body can sustain itself on loot. Trust me, I've done it. Alright, so anyway, force bubble. When things are getting a little too crazy, you bubble, and then you bring out your burgeoning. Didn't want to have to do it. Trust me, I really didn't. But, oh, I think it just teleported him. No, never mind. Alright, so we're going to come in and shoot at him. Not him. Okay, the Snapjaws hate us. Alright, let me get close to my own loot here for a second. Nothing to take, what? Oh, here we go. Alright, we'll take the armor. Get it. I want that bear jerky. That sounds really delicious. Failed energy relay. Of course, we'll disassemble that. Iron dagger. We'll leave that for the land. I won't touch it. Alright, so they're all stationary because I'm not available to attack. But now they're coming in, folks. Let's go. We're rifling them down. Alright, let's just move over their corpses. If there's any loot, we'll pick it up. Well, if there's any, like, tinkering stuff, we'll pick it up. Okay, what do we got? Boom. Sunder Mind again. Yeah, and this big boy here with the shell. Boom. One hit. Oh my gosh. We're clearing the way. I do see more clams, though. Be careful here. I'm going to go to auto. What are we looking at? Bringing on Archer. Your technology is primitive. Don't bring in a bow and arrow to a rifle fight. That's what they always say. Oh, oh. I tell you, if there's distance or any objects in the way, we can't make the shot. But if I'm like within 1 or 2 tiles, it's pretty easy. Man, oh man, I do not like the looks of all these stupid clamshell things. Burgeoning. Goodbye. So, let's see. I still don't see it downstairs yet. I do see a couple bookshelves, but I'm super hesitant to... just whatever. Just, who cares? Yeah, I'm super hesitant to turn it on the auto travel right now. Do not want it to accidentally walk into some sort of stupid clamshell. You can teleport. Alright. I think I'm just going to do it. It's way too tedious to manually. Alright, move. Continually need to reload. I see that message in my dreams. I wake up, cold chills, thinking, I need to reload. Alright, let's move. I think we'll sunder this boy here. You can see I don't like to get into tangles with the big riffraff. I'll use my mental powers for that. Oh, I proactively reloaded that time. See, I'm learning. I'm adapting. Alright, auto travel. Do not touch one of those clams. I just saw the stairs. There they are. Oh, that's good. I mean, it's kind of common to come across these ruins and stuff and historic sites, and they don't have a down place or downstairs you can go to. But this one does. Not yet. So... let's clear the surface. As much as I hate doing it with these things, I am... Oh, I almost walked into that. I am going to, and hopefully pick up a couple more books, but... what is that? We got a guy here with a... Okay, he's easy. We're fine. Let's get this guy. Oh, I can't even hit him. We got to be careful, too. I don't really want to hit the wildlife. Get them angry with me. Oh, Sundermine's still on cooldown. Ooh. This guy's elusive. Alright, we got him. Let's do this. There's more fighting up here. Still got more worms to kill. Okay. Yeah, see these dragonflies? If I start shooting at this guy, they're in my way. Ooh, okay, we got a big pink boy. Don't know if this guy has a mind. Oh! We're taking poison damage here. Do we have the ability where we can get rid of poison right now? Poison tolerance, that's a no to that one. I know there's one too where we can heal it at the campfire. Oh, I can't remember what that one is now, though. It'll probably wear off before it becomes fatal, I hope. As long as I don't get poisoned again. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, I'm just going to sit here and meditate and let the poison wear away. I think we're going to be okay. What kind of a meal do we want now? We're on the second strata, going down to the third one. The second one's a bit of a pushover, so just clearing the easy stuff here for you guys so you don't have to bother with it. Let's use a dram of brackish slime, delicious, and we'll also go with a little bit of cured dawn glider tail, and you know what, some star apple jam really sounds good right now. So what does that do for us? Can use Flaming Ray at level 2, 10% to natural healing rate. Now that's actually helpful. Let's see here. I keep forgetting, what is it, control tab? Yeah, okay, here we go. Control tab, where is it? Where is it? At level 2, Flaming Ray. Oh, I don't even know this one. This is one I've not used much. Well, we'll have to put that to good use. Maybe I can move that up a little bit. Let's see. So control tab. Wait, that's not what I want to do. So let's go back to the main bar. Sundermine at the top. Intimidate, sprint. I don't really need make camp there. So let's open this back up. So make camp. I'm going to do this with the, with my keyboard here now. So plus minus should move it down. This is going to take it out of that position. And yeah, we'll come down here now and grab Flaming Ray. And we'll put that up where it was, like kind of between these two. Yeah, there it is. So now we'll see, instead of make camp here, it should say Flaming Ray. You know, it'll just be while this food metabolizes, but all right, that's good. There it is. Now, one thing I did recently learn just watching some tips and tricks videos and stuff, I'll pass one of those along. Apparently, if we just nibble on like maybe some of this vine wafer, if we eat a little piece of this, that's going to keep our metabolism going and will maintain the same buff. So if you really like the buff that you got with the meal, but you don't want to continually whip up the same, maybe you got rare ingredient, just continually nibble on something you do have, and that keeps your metabolism going, and that buff is maintained so you don't get hungry again and lose the buff. So I did not know that was how the system works, but the more you learn, the more you can manipulate it for the good, guys, not for hoarding loot or anything like that. No. All right, so let's go. We're dealing with slimes down here. What am I looking at right there? Oh, there's just crap on the floor. All right, so let's go back up and do a little stair dance in here, as I like to call it. My HP is dropping pretty quick. We're hitting them with stun, so that stun there is them being stunned, because that's the weapon I'm currently handling, is a nice little stun. We're going to have to change that cell, but it's still working. Although, we do need to retreat. It's not the end of the world. Just don't want to walk into a clam or something. Alright, so we'll go up another level, step away, and I'm just going to sit here and meditate. Okay, and now we can come back. I bet you the slime's probably right below us. Nope, maybe not. There he is. Come on over here, dummy. Now, I'm slipping and sliding around because of the slime parts. We can shoot this one. There we go. Alright, let's get back down there. Don't think Sundermind is super effective against the slimes. Their brains, well, it's just slime. Okay, we got ourselves. Do we take it? Yeah, okay. Oh, every time I get next to it, yeah, stupid clam. Oh, are you kidding? The clams are blocking my way, guys. I don't know. I haven't been killing them, but he doesn't like to target them. And I don't think they have a mind. Oh. Well, that still worked pretty darn good. Yeah, that thing's been creamed. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Alright, well, I'm going to have to clear. Use my mental powers to clear all these stupid... What are these things, technically? Clams. They're giant clams. Yeah. Okay. Look, it says... Yep. Portal muscle at the center palpitates with spatiotemporal regularity. You do not want to walk into these things, trust me. But either way, I do want to sunder their little puny clam minds. So let me clear the way. Well, is anybody hungry for some legendary clam meat? Check it out. Sabniclam mammal clam. The legendary giant clam leader. Oh my gosh. So if anything in this entire mixed up world has ever wanted to have its mind sundered more than this... Oh, I got a guy on me. Please show it to me, because I haven't seen it. He's about to get his little clammy brains. Alright, I just got to pass a few turns. Meditating. I'm making sure to munch on vine leaf occasionally. Alright. Let's watch the clams go ape. Oh, it took only one hit. Not bad. What did we get for that? I might not have gotten any experience for that. I don't think so, but nonetheless, it was still fun, you know. Ooh. Oh. Are we on the 5th strata? No, we're on 4th strata. Well, I think we just found the legendary weapon. Maybe there's not a 5th strata. Well, we just got down here, so we'll have to search. I'm going to grab this chest, too. Oh, let's look at this thing, though. A sword. It's an epic sword. Shining glaive of Sharquar Consulate. Yeah, let's look at it. Ceremonial bell iron is shaped to a blade's edge. It's carved with fanciful depictions of periodots. Strength bonus cap 2, weapon class long blades. Increased penetration on crit, +2 ego. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Yep. Actually, let's just go ahead and unequip this. Place that cell. I'm going to disassemble the cell, and I'm going to disassemble that. I should probably mark all stun rods for disassembly, but... So we got ourselves another credit wedge. I found a compound bow. I'm kind of carrying that around in case we want to turn it into a turret. 2 more chairs. Chopper recoil. Let's replace the cell on this. It's good to have your recoiler ready to go, you know? In case of an emergency. Or too much loot. Okay. We got ourselves a weird artifact. Examine this. A pump shotgun. I'm going to go ahead and disassemble. Let's wait. Hold on. I want to check something. So, we do have 135 skill points. No attribution points. Can we level up any of these? No. Okay. Let's go back to skills and let's check out tinkering. Okay, so we do have reverse engineer. Whenever you disassemble, you have a 25% chance to learn how to build the item. So I was just making sure, because I haven't seen that proc yet for any of the things I disassembled, but it did only say a 25% chance. Shotguns are kind of cool, but I'm definitely not going to trade it for my Isakari. In fact, I think we'll just treat all those as scrap and disassemble it. Alright, get little bits. Drop the weight off. We can go ahead and disassemble these too. Treat them all as scrap. There we go. It's a handy command. And we're back to it. So, if I can just avoid the command, or the clams. Okay, we got a shrine here. This might be it. These stupid things. Oh, there's the shrine. Okay, there's a bit more over here. I hate these clams. You know what? Are we even getting any experience when I kill them? No, just there's no experience for these. I guess maybe it's just because they're too trivial for us, or who knows? Maybe clams are just not considered worthy in the game for experience givers. But well. I could be crazy, but I think he still seems like he wants to search an area, but there's probably, yeah, there it is. Okay, I was going to say just one little nook or corner that he can't get to, but that's it. So 4 stratums deep, and we have conquered this ruin. Well, that was way too quick, guys. We've got to go for another one. We're not done yet with the dungeon diving, so let's find a suitable target. Oh, well, I was just going through my inventory and I noticed we can actually look right at the injectors to see what they do. So that's, yeah, just hover over it. You can probably look, too. Yeah, that's helpful. You don't need to go out for any external knowledge, but I'm currently just looking at the painted stuff, see if there's any quests for these. Let's look at the engraved one. There we go, discovered a new location. Good. So I'm currently at just a trader. Awesome, that's what we want, is more of these historical sites. But so I'm here kind of scouring the map, looking for something interesting we can dive into. This is a very promising spot here. It's a bunch of kudzu, but there's also a trader here. So we're going to trade. Now that we've looked at the merchandise, we can safely trade it away to him. Alright, we'll get rid of this. I'm just going to get rid of the compound bow too. I don't do a lot of, what's it called? turrets, making the turrets. I have in the past, but they can be dangerous too to your own character. Alright, so we got the leather cap and the painted woven too. Okay, so we don't have too much here, but I will of course be buying all the ammos. Just the regular ones. It's very cheap. Nylon backpack. It's a bit pricey. We might find one of those too. We'll just wait. Let's see. Sometimes they have really good stuff. Probably grab that solve injector. Grid gate recoiler. I think don't we have one of those? I don't know. At one point we did grab or get an extra recoiler. Alright, we'll grab one nugget. That'll make us owe them a little bit, but that's fine. It's always good to grab those nuggets. They're good. They're much more weight efficient in terms of carrying value around as opposed to water. Alright, so I'm having to shoot out most of these kudzus here, but that's okay. Very little in the way of XP. In fact, yeah, there's no XP for these, but I'm picking up these kudzu stems that are right here on the ground. Yeah, those are good for cooking, no doubt about it. Alright, just want to make sure they don't rust out my rifle or something. If you get too close to them, they have that tendency to rust your stuff. See, like I'm too close. Okay, come on. Yeah, this guy's not a great shot. There we go. Let's continue to explore. We're looking for a staircase going down, folks. That's all we need. Okay, well, kudzu have been cleared, and unfortunately there's no staircase going down here. So what I'm doing now is I'll jump out to the map. You can see it's still active, so I'm going to go to my journal, and I'm going to discover exactly which one of these it is. It's not the one below us. And I'm going to turn it off. There it is. Okay, yeah. So we've explored this. So I'm trying to narrow it down. You know, the ones that are here in the stilt, at least, or in the sands, if they're far out to the east, I'm not worried about them. We'll eventually get there, like these all the way over here. But, yeah, we're going to keep exploring until we find another potential spot for some epic loot. Oh, boy. Look at my health. It's at 7. I walked into a set of bushes. I think I've seen these before. Yeah. Aloe Volta. Oh, holy crap. I hope this isn't it. Oh, my God. Oh, I was trying to get through here. I did this myself, too. This wasn't an auto walk. I wanted to see what was back in this little spot. Oh, man. I hope we're not going to die. Let's, before I move another inch, we're going to go ahead and inject ourselves with the salve. Apply. We're going to fall back. Okay. Whew, I was worried there would be like residuals or maybe it would continue to spark at me and stuff. Oh my God. Watch out, guys, for the Aloe Volta. That almost killed me. I don't know if like one bush would really be as deadly as that whole group, but man, oh man, that was nuts. Alright, so we're fine now, but, I don't know. Seems like there's a little hidden spot over there. We're just going to whip up a quick meal. Also kind of looks like there's area in here that I haven't gotten to. Now, here's the thing. I was able to cook a meal earlier that gave me the ability to dig. And I can't remember exactly what it was. I thought that there was a way to look up ingredients, or I'm sorry, recipes from ones you've cook from a recipe. So if I don't wait, how do we remember the recipes then? Okay, well, I'll have to look that up. All right, let's see if I can remember. It was definitely a dram of honey, and I think it was skulk. Let's see. Was it scorpilock? Worm? Maybe worm. That sounds about right. Let's try this. Disease. No, darn it. I want to be able to dig through walls. Now that is a really helpful physical mutation, though. But so with our Esper, we won't be able to get that. But you can see over here, we've got, this is plant matter. You know what? I might be able to just attack it. Yeah, look at that. We can actually clear this. Okay. Okay. There's a little hidden room or something in here. Okay. Clear this side. Looks like it might connect to the south. I don't know. Again, we're just looking for some stairs down. Or, I mean, if there's loot in here too, I'll take that. But I don't know. I've seen this kind of wall before. Oh, what do we got? What is on the... Oh, it's just a little piece of the ground. And this stuff... Yeah, rock salts? Well, I was going to say, I probably can't destroy this, but we could try. You don't penetrate it, no. Alright, that's unfortunate, but, well, it is great to see the purple items starting to multiply here. We need more, though. I'm not done. So, yeah, at some point we might be able to, you know, get our way through here. There are tools and stuff we can use to dig, so that's a possibility, too. But, nonetheless, this is another candidate. I've got to mark off the map, of course, just like earlier. But the hunt continues. Okay, we're in a different map town now. Just been searching around the salt dunes, and I found something interesting. So this tile has some ruins on it, and I was stopped at this location while I was out wandering the map. But the staircase is over here, and I think that still counts. Because I think if you're looking out at this tile, for instance, if we zoom in, this little square or hex or rectangle technically we're on right here, actually when we zoom in encompasses the center, which is this, and then the tiles around it too. Oh, got slimes, but let's go back out real quick. So if I enter the current location, let's go to the center. Wait. Yeah, I think so. Oh, okay, I was up one. The Loon Hosmo, there we are. Yep, and now this, I think, counts as the ruin. Well, we're going to certainly try it. In other words, all that... Uh-oh, someone is near. Ooh, I think that might mean we're being attacked. Wait, hold on. Let's be careful. Oh, boy. Who is that? Somebody just got sniped by... Oh, that was a Risakari Raider. Yeah, there's definitely those... Dawn gliders down here, so we need to be careful because they got a decent range on them. Okay, who's that? That's a hostile. No longer toes Onyx Os. This is who's after us. So one of these ospreys. Let's try the Sundermine on this. I don't know how great that's going to be. It's something else coming at us too. I don't know what that is. Fire ant. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, we're starting to see some foes. Let's, instead of jumping up a level, let's try Force Bubble. Okay. Now, you know what it is. Burgeoning time. I'm going to drop this right on top of the fire ants. Okay, good. That should help things out a little bit. Now, let's do a little menacing stare on this guy. Oh. Alright, we'll try that guy then. And he is now overwhelmed with terror. Good. And we're going to shoot at his boss. Or this osprey here. Who's attacking me. Okay, osprey is dead now. Put out these raiders. God, I cannot hit. Okay. So I guess still need to be extremely careful around our own burgeoning, but actually, okay. There's another one. That's the guy who we scared earlier. Oh, we got more ants. Wonder if these guys are pretty tough and... Oh, they got a little poison attack. Or was that ours? Was that our plant that did that? I don't know. I don't really want to find out. Oh, it was the ant. Damn it. Kill it. Oh, that's acid. Ooh. Oh, okay. We got some more stuff here. This is definitely... We're definitely seeing some tougher enemies in this area. I like it though. There's more of this like living wall crap that we can tear down. Oh, no. Okay. Don't know how smart it is. Alright, we got the scorpion lock. Keep going. More ants. I'm going to let them come to me. Let my sundering or burgeoning take care of it. Let's go up a level. Still a little bit of fire going on down there. Okay. Oh! Oh! So wait. What is that? A fire ant? Okay, they do have... I thought it was, what's it called? Dawn gliders. But no, these fire ants have straight fire attack. You know, it wasn't that bad. Because don't forget, our chest plate here gives us a little bit of heat resist. So, it's good. It's good. Yeah, we actually put the fire out. I'm going to come up here. Oh, no! Bro, this thing's throwing acid and fire. Are you kidding me? You're about to get your brain sundered. Now, I'm going to have to turn on the force field, though. Shoot this thing. Well, okay, it's dead now. Can't get below, can I? Not with the acid. We'll just have to wait for it to clear. That's okay. We're kind of hungry, so... Let's whip up a meal and have hopefully something with a decent buff on it. Let me preserve foods. Alright, choose ingredients. We're going... Let's do dried law petals. I've only got one of those, but I'm pretty sure we'll get a bunch more once we go to that village. I think the law petals will help us too with fire stuff. Cured Dawn Glider, and some Scorpalock. Let's go with it. What is that? You can use pyrokinesis. Whenever you take damage, there's an 8% chance you become immune to fear for 6 hours. Whoa, what was that thing? You gain the activated ability Toast. Wait, what does that do? Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. Well, we'll see. Again, that could help with our burgeoning and stuff, but... Man, oh man, guys, I think we have found ourselves a nice little challenge here. Yep. Okay, the ants. I imagine these guys probably do have a bit of resist to things like toast. But they can't resist the Sunder Mine, folks. Oh, yeah, so we butcher the fire ant and get the fire ant gaster. Nice. So this is a good spot to be, right at our level, I think, and yet we have some resistance to their attacks and stuff. But is it going to be 5 stratums, 4? Will it have some loot at the bottom, guys? I don't know, but we're going to have to wait and find out in the next one. So I appreciate you guys coming by. Don't worry, we will get back on the questing track, but I don't know about you. I really enjoyed just running around looting places, for now, at least for now. So I appreciate you guys joining me here in this wild world of CUD. Hope you'll continue to tune in, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one. Thank you for watching the video, everybody. I just want to take a moment to recognize my Patreons. As you can see, I've put their names in gold because they are, in fact, more precious than that shiny metal. Now, I'd like to take a moment to invite you to also support the channel for as little as $2, $5, or $10. You gain access to all my content early and ad-free over on Patreon, as well as a private Discord server with me and my other Patreons where we do some giveaways and have great conversations. But once again, thank you, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.